In this video, I will explain how you can force a narcissist to unmask themselves without having to confront them. I will explain why their mask works, what it looks like when it slips, and at the end, I will give you 3 practical ways to make that mask fall so other people finally see who they really are. If you're new here, my name's Brandon. I have over 500,000 people follow my daily insights across social channels. If you find this useful, please press like and subscribe. It helps me in making content that heals. Right, let's get started. You already know something is wrong. You feel gaslit, confused, and isolated. You see behaviour that does not add up, yet everyone else keeps telling you they are charming, generous, and caring. That alone is deeply invalidating. I want you to hear this now. What you are feeling is real and it is not your fault. Narcissists are experts at performance. They spend a lot of energy on showing the world exactly the version of themselves that wins applause and trust. So, why do other people not see it? There are 3 reasons, and the first reason is that narcissists are very, very selective. They perform exquisitely for other people who matter to them socially. They will charm colleagues, friends and family so that when they shift into cold, cruel or controlling behaviour, it looks surprising or out of context. Second, they are great at ambiguity. They say small things that slowly rewrite your reality. They hint, they gaslight, they use plausible deniability. To an outsider, their behaviour can look like a private disagreement rather than abuse. 3, narcissists are skilled at playing the victim. When you push back, they can flip the script so fast that others focus on the drama rather than the pattern. All of this combines to make survivors feel unseen and unheard. If you're watching this video, then you probably want other people to notice. You want the mask to slip so friends, maybe your partner or colleagues see the truth and stop assuming you're overreacting. But you also do not want to hunt, provoke, or put yourself at risk. So how do you do it safely and effectively? Hold tight, because I will give you 3 methods and each one is about letting their natural behaviour expose them rather than forcing them into a corner. So method 1, use neutral witnesses and calm questions. Narcissists rely on private manipulation. When you move interactions into a semi-public space, they struggle to keep the performance consistent. The trick is, use calm factual questions in front of neutral people. For example, in a group meeting or a family conversation, ask one simple clarifying question and then listen. Ask something like, can you explain what you agreed to last week? Or when do you say you would be able to do that? Keep your tone steady and non-accusatory. The narcissist then has to either give a clear answer or contradict themselves. Inconsistency is the narcissist's enemy. You are not accusing, you are asking for clarity that makes others pay attention. Method 2, withdraw the performance audience quietly. Narcissists feed off attention and affirmation. If you quietly reduce the chance for them to perform, the pressure to create an image builds. This is not about punishment. It's about removing the stage. In practice, that looks like limiting one-to-one time with them in social settings, taking calls in public, or arranging small group interactions rather than private meetings. When they cannot control the context, they will often try harder to perform, and in doing so, their mask slips. They get louder, more dramatic, or they say things that do not match reality. Those slips reveal their patterns to others without you having to confront them directly. Method 3, set clear boundaries and follow through with calm consequences. This is different from explosive confrontation. Boundaries are short, clear statements of what you will and will not accept. followed by a small, consistent consequence when the boundary is crossed. For example, if someone speaks to you in a demeaning way, you say, "I will not be spoken to like that. I will leave now." Then you calmly walk away. The important piece is the calm and the predictability. Narcissists expect you to argue, beg, or panic. When you do none of these things and take an unemotional step away, their mask begins to fall. Others watching see that your reaction is measured and that the narcissist escalates to regain control. The escalation often reveals the true self in front of others. Again, this is not about shaming them publicly. It's about protecting your peace and letting their reaction show the pattern. Now, I have a few important safety notes as well that you need to remember. If you feel unsafe at any point, remove yourself. Do not try to unmask someone if their reaction could put you at risk. Use public spaces, neutral witnesses, or a trusted third party like a mediator. The aim is to make the truth visible, not create danger. The short answer to the question in the title of this video: you can force a narcissist to unmask themselves by changing the environment where they perform. Move interactions into neutral spaces with witnesses. Ask calm, clarifying questions that expose inconsistencies. Reduce their private performance opportunities so pressure makes them slip. And hold gentle but firm boundaries with predictable consequences. Those three moves create conditions where the mask cannot be maintained and the truth becomes visible to others. You are allowed to want to be seen and believed. You are allowed to protect your own peace. If this felt true to you, please subscribe. I make weekly videos on dealing with narcissists and step-by-step recovery tools, healing tips, and follow-up actions. And I will leave you with this: you did not break. You were hidden in a story someone else wrote about you. It's not your job to fix them. Your job is to reclaim your life and your truth. I see you and I am with you.